What up, everybody? It's the homie RJay. We are live and direct and live with the Doki Doki Ministry Club. And I hope everybody's doing well, doing great, having a great day, great night whenever you're watching this. 1 second while I set a few things up. Yo, it's good, Random. How's it going, bro? I'm just setting some things up. I remember playing this game when it came out. Yeah, I've watched like a few playthroughs, but knowing, you know, my memory, I don't remember shit. So I'm kind of hyped to play it on my own. Oh no, I've heard about this game for a while. Like I said, I remember watching playthroughs of when it came out. I just, you know, I didn't have a PC. Well, you know, a PC that could, you know, run games in general. So it's dope that they actually put this out on here. This song slaps though. Every day. Hey, maybe when I complete the game, I'll do a cover. I'm afraid I can't stay. I have to babysit for money. Oh, no worries, bro. No worries. I hella appreciate the support. And it's good to see you, my guys. Good to see you. You know, homie here if anything. Shit, we might have to remix this shit, bro. You never know. And also, I know how to play the. Hey, bruh. I need more than an instrumental. We need to remix this hoe. Make it like a city pop fucking type song, bro. That shit would slap. You know this game is like exactly. CeeLo, you know. Yeah, I've been waiting for the day. They were gonna rue this day when this game came out. Well, not rue it, because I kind of wanted that. And you know what's funny? When you open the game, it gives you like all these warnings. One, you know, it tells you about all the dark shit that happens in the game. But they also give you another warning that says every character in this game is over 18. I was like, ah. So that's funny. What is this game? It's let's call it a looks can be deceiving game. I was planning to make a future video when I was in high school, but I forget. Torch, if you can make me a city pop beat, bro, because I've been really getting into making songs like that, bro, I'll fucking wreck that shit. You already know. But yeah, pal, it's happy Saturday. But yeah, it's a looks, that's what we're gonna call it. Looks can be deceiving game. Let's just start it. I think I got everything set up. Y'all gonna hear me do some funky ass voices. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna remember all the voices I'm gonna do. So some fucking people might sound as the same, but best believe it's gonna be voices. Are you playing? I'm playing the first version of the game or the. Oh, is there two different versions? Well, I don't know. I guess we're gonna play whatever the first one is. 1 second, we're gonna put my name. Dialogue choices. Yeah, it's a visual novel. There you go. That's the name of the. That's the type of game it is. A visual novel. And you guys know I have to go with this one. Ever since Blue gave me the suggestion back in Persona 4, I mean Persona, the original Persona 5 I played, or was it Royale? I can't remember. Okay. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of that, y'all. Just warning you. You've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around Jay Dizzle, what's going on, bro? High school, she ended over to sleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Well, if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, just a sign and an idle front of the crosswalk, unless Sayori catch up to me. I haven't slept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided I'll wake up and wait for you. I'll wake up and wait for you. You say that like we're thinking about like ignoring. Oh, okay. I gotta pay attention to names. That's mean, RJay. Well, the people are gonna stare at you for acting weird. Then I don't want to think we're gonna. I think we're gonna a couple or something. They're gonna think we're a couple or something. Fine. Well, you did wait for me after all. But I guess you don't have to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh yeah, there is a warning for that, so it's good that you put that torch, because you know it is a big thing in this game. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, RJay, have you decided to join a club yet? A club? I told you I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true! You told me you were gonna join a club this year! Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I just listlessly go along whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content on just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Same, bro, same. I was talking about how worried I am. I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming me in the 3 years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. You would at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess we promise you that. Hey! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Even pal, hey, yeah, pal. That's honestly the first question I asked when I played this game. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? This anime as fuck music? You gotta love it, bro. This is slice of life fucking music. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with an anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sorry, I must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if you're gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sorry. Yeah! There's no way I'm going to your club. Meaning? Sorry is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's just cunning as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, alright? Hey, let's go! Jesus Christ. There you go, the music stopped, CeeLo. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's called motherfucking bars. I do that shit every day. I had to check leave our Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh, here it is. Every day while I'm walking down the street, I'm just doing my thing. Everyone, a new member is here. Oh, I gotta give voices to the other girls. Fuck, okay. I have an idea for Yui. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh, her. She's my favorite. I love her. Look at her. She's beautiful. I'm gonna give her the soft voice, soft girl voice. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You met a boy? The way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, RJay, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can't just ignore her. You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. The both of you. God damn. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, RJay. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we're in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so gently feels a little... You too, Monica. Come, sit down, RJay. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Yo, what's good, Nightshade? How's it going, broski? Hope all is well. These girls have a few desks arranged forming a table. As already mentioned, it's been widened so that there's the space next to Monica and the space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. What the hell? Hey, trust me, bro. Trust me. Just trust me. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, you ready? Okay, you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal dozens of white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute!
I had no idea. Oh, that's Monica. I had no idea you were so good with baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know.
Oh, the music's too loud? Okay, how do I... Okay, here we go. How's that? How's that?
Just hurry up and take one. Just hurry up and take one.
Alright, you're streaming their stuff. Hey, hell yeah, bro, hell yeah. Hope GTA is going well for you, and I appreciate you coming through, showing some love. Means a lot, my guy. Sayuri grabs the first one, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayuri talks with her mouth full and already managed the icing on her face. Jesus Christ. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Just one more back. Okay, hold on. Okay, how's that? How's that? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this summer before. Haven't I heard this summer before? Made them for you or anything. Good? Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know, broski. I thought you technically did. Sayuri said,
well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you baka.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher's giving us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yeah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should have told Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make a club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something personally and enjoy it and make something special out of it. And it encourages others to get literature, then I'm feeling that dream. Monica's a really great leader. You're also not in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't many more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You must put that away. You could put it that way. And not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Yo, my boy Sue, how's it going, bro? I'm hella hot to be playing this, bro. Especially when something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we all can really grow this club before we graduate. Real man. Hey bro, we're homies of culture around here, bro. We homies of culture. I've always wanted to play this game, but I never had like a laptop that can fucking run shit like that. So I'm glad they actually came out for PlayStation and all these other platforms. It's tight. It's tight. Right, everyone? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still really don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Same energy. So RJay, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Oh yeah, I was wondering, I was so confused, bro. I was like, does it come out August 30th? But I realized it's the physical copy that comes out August 30th. Rip my inside. Oh, bro, this game. I've watched like a few playthroughs, but like, it's been so long. So I'm glad to have like my own time with it. I muttered quietly, myself half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri, so that's why. Oh no! She's my favorite though. Yuri's my fucking favorite, but you know. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberate, take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Me too, bro. Same. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with the rock. I feel you, dog. Just like, hey, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I have to clear my voice, bro. I'm trying to do like a bunch of fucking voices. Oh no, you're good, Brew. I was gonna say Sue and Bro, but my mind couldn't pick one, so it just morphed them. But no worries, bro. I totally understand. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. Bro, I never remember that long. Oh, okay. And like, okay, this man, like I said, I watched playthroughs on it, but now, like, coming back, it kind of makes sense on when certain characters are gonna say shit to me. So certain things are gonna click. I was like, ah, okay. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Atsuki's eyes start over me in a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Nothing. What gives you that idea?
RJay, would you do me the biggest or small? Depending on if it's possible. If I can do it, what's the favor, bro? I don't want to say yeah, and I can't do it. You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't Say It Out Loud
and Give It Back. Fine.
Hey, your cupcakes and poems. Everything about you as cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and put her hands on his shoulder.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
I'm trying to give her like a high-pitched, like graspy voice, cause I don't know, that's what I get from her. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of an anime character. But I hope you know what I'm going for. Like a high raspy voice. Exactly. The cranky, high-pitched waifu. It's simply voice recording. Okay, for sure. Okay, I could try to do that, but it probably won't record it today or tonight. Not a very confident writer yet. And I gave her like the soft girl voice, soft girl, goth girl voice. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Yo, welcome, MVG. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. And do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri. And I give her like the peppy voice, but it's kind of, but she seems like somebody with like they say about her in the beginning that she's like super upbeat, like peppy. Yes, this is my first time playing it, but I've watched like playthroughs of when it like first came out, so my memory is like a goldfish, so I don't remember a lot of shit. I might make videos out of this at some point. There will be some over. Oh, no worries, bro. No worries. I'm literally just gonna be streaming them. And like I try to do like 2 hours of each, so our timings are probably just gonna be different as well.
I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yula look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That's one way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond of the club. Isn't that right, RJay? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back in the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth of what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Fuck, she's really... This man's an asshole. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with a dejected, bro, that's about to get fucked up. But, oh no! I'm sorry, I thought... Bro, how you gonna turn down after fucking chilling here for the meanest minute, talking about poems and shit? Oh, you're a dick. RJay, you all on defenses against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? That's if writing poems on the price I need to pay to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Way to go. I didn't do it! I didn't do it! Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. Motherfucker pulling strings and shit. Oh damn, they literally popped up. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, so happy! Tiny wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Never bring... Exactly, bro. Exactly. Disrespectful. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then let's make it official. Welcome to the literature club of the Doki Dokis. Thanks, I guess? Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember to write assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we all can share it. Monica looks over at me. RJay, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writings? Bro, you got me at the wheel, bro. We be writing bars, my guy. I got you. Don't trip. I already feel like anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat and Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, RJay, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Shit, might as well. Hey! Whew. We were writing haikus like gold. You feel me, bro? Just writing bars. Cat in the hat. Bringing it back. With that, the two of us departed the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between four girls. Sarori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Bitch, yes. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most out of my circumstance. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing up home tonight. Oh, it's the part, bro. It's time to write a poem. Pick where you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. So I want to go for the Yuri one. So we gotta look for horror. And she likes psychological shit. So like misfortune, broken in defeat, wrath. Great choice. I just got a thing for the goth girl, bro. The soft goth girl. So it would be, I guess, like... Oh, no. Oh, okay, hold on. I might... Fuck. I'm just picking random... Okay, hold on. Oh, Miss... Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. This man knows. I wasn't paying attention to chat. Okay, which one will be going for Yuri? Night gown. No! It wasn't! Oh no, I'm about to look this shit up. You good, bro, you good. Hold on, I think I might just look up a guide. But let's see, we're gonna try this last one, vitality. Oh, that one works. That one works. Unacquitted? Okay, I found some. Yeah, unacquitted is not on here. Grief, is grief on here? Nope. Pain? No. Intracranial, whatever that word is. Okay, here we go. Okay. Determination. Philosophy. Yeah, philosophy. I couldn't say that word to save my life either, bro. Yeah, no, yeah, she's complex. So hers are a lot of the fucking big words. Uncontrollable. She has a lot of these, a lot of uns. Pleasure. Sweet would be, I think, for Natsuki. Oh, there's actually horror, right? There we go. We got horror. This, maybe this. Okay, hell yeah, we're getting combos. We're getting combos. We're getting combos out here. Oh, depression for sure, right? Oh, no. I think that would be more... What's her name? No, I don't think she would like ghost stuff. No, yeah, Sayuri is... Yeah, Sayuri would be depression. Despise? Yeah, Despise? Okay, yeah. Sudoku? Oh my god, yeah, Sudoku was one. Massacre? Massacre is horror related. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm grooving to this song, bro. Okay, sadness, tenacious, intellectual? Intellectual? She's a smart girl. Yeah, she's a smart girl. Yeah. She big brain. No, yeah, it's a really good song. Whoever made the songs for these fucking for this game is really good. Inferno maybe? Inferno. Okay, we need two more. Disaster probably. Disaster. Shame? No. I call it extreme. And unstable. Okay, last one. Frightening? Frightening, right? Because frightening still has to do with horror. Well, of course it is. Hell yeah, okay. Alright. Hi again, RJay. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, RJay. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into the literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join the club this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you just plan here to come and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room. Natsuki, find yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Mananga-kaka.
Manga's literature.
This leads defeated. Natsuki pops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. RJay always gets his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work without even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sorry, that's because your room is messy and it's distracting. Poor Natsuki getting put on the spot, bro. I love the slice of life part of this fucking game, bro. It's wholesome. Sometimes you need wholesome, but it's, you know, not all wholesome. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? How come you and RJay can become good friends too? Got a new exactly. Exactly, the calm before the storm. Oh fuck. Keep like that as all things should. Sayuri? As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into.
Oh, even Yuri brought you something today, you know?
Wait.
Wait, Sayuri? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this.
Oh, I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture for me is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I will make a big deal if you don't want to be, if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
He reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Yo, legendary legend, the legend of all the legends. Go save her. I'm going, bro. I'm doing it. I'm doing God's work.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
She's so adorable, bro. I love her. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? You feel me, bro? She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. If you play... And I'm with it, legendary. I'm with it. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
It's our destiny. Exactly. This is on my bucket list. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the other club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sorry and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book, and I can't help to notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit. A juggernaut with armor. Oh no! Hell yeah! I said oh no because you call them armor crins, but I said hell yeah because you got juggernaut. So my brain kind of cheered for you and like laughed at that at the same time. Anyways, English is easy. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more, but at the same time I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like to be the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. I was focused, and I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place.
Oh, no worries, Sue, no worries. I appreciate the support, my guy. It means a lot. Thank you for coming through. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game whenever you do get it as well. And yeah, my guy, I appreciate the support, and I will enjoy it. Thanks for coming, my guy.
But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so
that's the book you gave me, right?
I wanted to reread some stuff, some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? RJay You're funny, legendary. Just Monica, bro. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. But I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and a relatable story. Who's the best girl? You're looking at her, dog. You're looking at her. Is that so? What was it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Facts, you feel me, bro? You feel me? Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from the human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationship, and her life starts falling apart. That's kind of it's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came from out of nowhere. He gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, RJay? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy this kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that you were into those kind of things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind sees completely different. It's just that this kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because when someone wants to be evil, but because their own goals and their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they made it out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with their villain's plans. Oh, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like these books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. That's the least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I click and retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Alright, if it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something that I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracted or anything. Alright. I'll open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It feels like I feel her pressure over my shoulder as if I read. Not any particular bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Okay, this game is fucking great. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it a little... It's kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides under her thumb after she flips it to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me, as I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been patient with me, yeah. Thanks. Oh, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Oh, that's cute. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it at my own volition. We continue to read the first chapter in silence. So, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to the side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses herself a lot. The things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see it into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But RJay, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Whoa, I didn't mean in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know if you're so conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant it that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Monica doesn't come through. Hey, what's going on over here? What the fuck? You guys having fun and shit? You guys doing cute shit over here, bro? You guys better stop that. Hold up. That's funny. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if I haven't been looking forward to this. Oh, I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine. He releases a hand from the book, causing it to close on the top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you? I guess I don't mind too much of a preference either way. Okay, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after the book picks up, you know? That's a good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note where I left off in the book, then slip it in my bag. By the way, did you remember to write the poem last night? Yeah? My relaxation ends. Fuck. Can't believe I agreed to something that's so embarrassing. Excuse me, I really couldn't find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's wrinkled sheet on a loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in the composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. We're gonna show since Yuri, or should we just go through? Okay, we're gonna go through these and then we'll do Yuri last. Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. It's a good poem, RJay. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm kind of the guy who would writing poems. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's what impressed me. To be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. I thought you would write. You wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. I love this man's smart-ass remarks. Like, bro, chill. Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, RJay. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori? I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full pictures of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her after all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Let's see about that. Okay. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to keep me out of bed, make me rub my sleepy from my eyes. Are you still asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish the rainy day? Look above, the sky is so blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. But yeah, if you damn, I'm like reading when I read the poem, like fuck, this girl going through some shit. Especially those last lines. Like you can tell she's talking about homeboy too. Oh, that's cute, but sad at the same time. Sorry, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't just answer just a little bit. It's a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself. What do you mean? I was still trying my best. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to say it wasn't a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, Thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'm looking forward to it. Okay, let's go. I guess we'll go with Natsuki, then Monica, then fucking Yuri.
AJ, if you're gonna take this club seriously, or you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. When they expect me to believe they actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
Oh my god, yeah. Because she's completely, the complete opposite of Yuri. So, of course, she's not gonna like the fucking poem.
I'm not a writer.
Maybe it's not very good, but I did put effort in. Well, start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about?
Fine. Sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you better have to shine again.
Fair enough. Well, teach his own, I guess.
Anyways, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you're probably thinking stupid.
Oh my god, I don't remember her as being like this. Okay, hold on. We're gonna sing it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. And like everything was funny besides that, those last lines. They sound like, you know, people can try, but that's about it.
Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing a sophisticated. I said in prose text.
Oh, can I just?
Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of the poems to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
Like this poem. Yeah, that last line kind of hit.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening.
Okay, now that she says that, it kind of makes a little bit more sense.
So I decided to write a poem about it.
I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. I like to set up a rhyme at the end, but it made it fall flat on purpose.
Ah, that's why like the last lines didn't rhyme. Okay.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did.
I guess more went into it than I realized. Exactly. Huh.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to hear her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna show Manica. Hi, RJay! Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. How much better I've just gone into... I'm more with that. Me and this man vibe a lot more than I expected. Anyway, want to share me a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, RJay. We're all a little embarrassed.
Oh, we're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
But if that's so that we'll all learn to get past in. Yeah, sure. I handed Monica my poem.
Great job, RJay.
I was going ahead not reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you for going something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's the easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
Aha, that's not very fair.
Well, I guess it works anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Nope, I didn't know that at all. Writing that's full of imagery or symbolism. Like Sayuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes when the readers let derive their own meaning from it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by the feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuisance. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I've never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry too much about that.
You'll do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning and trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It's gonna take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
Well, that's okay.
I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kind of styles, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. It couldn't have been me. See the direction that's backwards protrude. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I never know I wasn't home. Up here inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm real blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas. What the fuck are you talking about? Hold on. Wait, I already scorched with a permanent comment, meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. Oh, there's more. I realized that now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And now he's on the other side. What? I was looking out and he on the other side was looking in. Holy shit. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That's a lot of poems I've been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Something when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try it so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. So just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is like this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. And it's Judy. Oh, no, low-key, I thought her eyes were like red. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But it's just like, I guess like makeup or something. As Judy reads her poem, I notice her eyes lighten up. Exceptional! What was that? Did I say something out loud? Judy's food covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary metaphor indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? That's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? He stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, He trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And I've been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think most of the noticeable things I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and then, fit the two together. The end of the result is both that the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Judy finds her train of thought, that's how she is, as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, building them, but getting them to the work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but all comes with practice, and I learned by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly as that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't she supposed to be a literature club? Okay. The tendons of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow battling? It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, breathing air of the present, but the living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? No, she has really nice handwriting. I just can't read fucking cursive and shit like that. But it took you a long time to read it. Well, I just don't read. Yeah, exactly. I don't. The kind of writing was kind of, I actually think, it's pretty handwriting. I think it's pretty handwriting. I just can't read shit. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. I also like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Ooh. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, RJay. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did give a glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In case perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past, as soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. It's impressive. It's something really. This is impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two for you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, RJay. Me too. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even though they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Excuse me. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper showing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watched each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh no! What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismally returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? It's a completely symbolism or something.
It's clear about building and giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Yeah?
You mean you have to try to come up to say something nice to say?
Thanks, but really come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked for someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it. RJay did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give a suggestion of my own. First of all,
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Gotta go throw down. I don't expect it to change after any time soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And RJay liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri.
That's not what You're just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that I didn't appreciate my advice more than you appreciate yours.
How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Oh my god,
are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everything okay?
Well, you know what? I wanted the one booze magically get a size bigger as soon as RJay starts showing up.
No.
Natsuki!
Oh, Natsuki, that's a little.
Nothing about you.
I don't like pretty guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me and they noticed I was standing there. I'm RJay. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
If I could get over herself,
if she can get over herself, I can learn to appreciate some writing the more effective. then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out and the reader not to force him to figure it out. Help me explain to her, RJay.
Oh wait, there's the reason there are so many deep expressive words in our language. It's only one way to convey complex feelings and meanings most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, RJay?
Well,
how did I get dragged to this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they're probably think more highly than me. How was I Yuri? Well, we're going with the Yuri one, so Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem.
see?
Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. Oh, tell him, homie. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. Yuri,
You didn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri, you're seriously a talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But there's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're simply putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. Alright, RJay, have yourself a good one, my guy. Stay safe. And, yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Talk to you later, my guy. Appreciate you coming through. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far.
You means well.
And if you just told her how you felt, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. You really apologize. Don't you think you should do too?
Nah.
Natsuki clenches her fist.
And then...
Nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I ended up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk to clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'll spare me for having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples the poem with her hand and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki!
She really did need to do that. Across the room, Yuri has chin buried with her hand while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approached her and sit in the adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. Oh, Yuri. I have not gotten frustrated after being treated like that. You handled yourself as well as anyone could. I don't think anyone thinks less of you. Well, alright, I believe in you. Thanks, RJay. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. I thought that's so cute, but no, I don't. I hope she doesn't. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Oh, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave.
How'd you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
And RJay, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Yo, Psycho Bunny, how's it going? Hope all is well. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit about the kinds of poems everyone likes. But then look, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. And not to myself with a newfound determination. RJay! Ready to rock on? Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Harry beams at me. It's truly been a while since I've seen Sayori has spent so much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. I'm hella enjoying it. I watched playthroughs when it first came out, and I fell in love. Sayori, what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that thing happen often? I don't know. This is the first time I see them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? Nah, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Ew. You know what, RJay? It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah. Let's do this. My voices. Oh yeah, I give everyone their own voices. Okay, 1 second. I just gotta set something up, y'all. Oh, break time! Oh. Excuse me. One second. One second, my laptop just wanted to freeze up out of nowhere now. One second. Okay. Oh, never mind, still. I was like, where's the pink? There we go. Okay, so we're doing the Yuri one, so we gotta find words that go with Yuri. Disarray? Okay. Beauty, sadness, mouse, spinning, scars? Scars is sadness? No. Beauty, scars, heart. Oh, what would it be? Spin? Do you have, that's the one I'm playing. Is the Doki Doki Plus. But what would hers be? Sadness and scars don't. Maybe scars? Sorry, I'm trying to get my laptop to stop tweaking out. There we go. What? Okay, let's see what else we can do. Extraordinary. Where'd it go? There we go. Bro, this laptop is showing its age sometimes, bro. But we good, we good. Alright. Okay, back to what we're doing. Okay, I'm trying to figure out which ones are for Yuri. Broken? No. Oh, she likes these weird big words. Disaster? After image. Anxiety. Are you winning, son? Oh, hell yeah, bro. You already know. Hella winning, bro. What up, bro? How's it going? Hope all is well. Determination. Ambient, maybe? Yeah. Contamination? No. Oh yeah, sensation. Vitality, I think? Universe. Massacre. She like graveyard. And last one. Infallible. And unrestrained, right? Alright, cool. Alright. Another like 20, 25, or whenever I guess we end this part, or this part of the section, we'll wrap it up, save it and all that. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting today. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. I got a little more comfortable over here the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, RJay! Yo, sorry. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Yeah, I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. I would take a look at your purse, Sayuri. That's the right now all of a sudden. No reason really. I just want to look at it. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets all the contents spill out on the desk. Then she turns it upside down and lets all the contents spill out into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, sorry. Oh, there. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry or want an excuse to take a walk. Or plan to completely forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. Well, then only leaves one. Leaves the one option. Pick it up. That make you feel guilty. If you feel guilty, then that means you deserve to feel guilty. He suddenly giggles. I noticed that she was listening. Her face is in the book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Hey! Tell me they didn't let me borrow some money! Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling that mischievous little stunt like that, you suffering is fair enough. Retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to oh, bro, like her talking like this, and then like figuring out what's gonna happen later, just like, bro. Retribution? That still coming from you, sorry. There's a little more devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sorry knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing to the club even before she told me. But you would have kind of been waiting for the cupcakes. So I had to trick my took into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Out of nowhere, something smacks her in the face and it tumbles onto the desk. Oh, fuck! That was a loud ass sound. Kia! What was that? A cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sorry, glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Oh, fuck. Retribution. Actually, that one's almost worked.
I'm just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes.
I was totally wasting your reaction though.
That's me! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy!
Alright, he hugs the cookie.
Jeez, just eat it.
Alright, he rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good!
Alright, he suddenly claps over her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue!
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez, niggas can't be choosers.
This is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Yeah. Eddie gets a seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up and nudges Sayori off of her. I suddenly, oh my god, she even bit her cookie. This fucking shit.
Hey! Did you say just do that?
Mouthful Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
You're such a kid sometimes.
Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the room.
Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have you heard of anything about her being late today?
Not me.
I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't
be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
And that's not true. Excuse me.
Hey, I appreciate that, Psycho. Have a good night and hope work goes well for you. Appreciate you coming through. It means a lot. Stay safe out there. Sorry, I'm super late. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. So strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica cacologically glances at me. Never mind. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to help learn piano. It's so cool. You should play sometime for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get it a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. If that's so, in that case, I won't let you down, RJay. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've just been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything out, did I? Nah, not really. I choose to leave out her mischievous her mischievous escapade. I like the way she put that. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. They somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back from her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Hey, Yuri!
I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the last one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh no, I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. And to mention, for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow to watch her retrieve a small water pitcher and a stove, the kind with a water filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and fetches the electrical kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then we'll go get some water. She puts it past me and then settles the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves, contrasting, we back. To my surprise, the way she moved really contrasts with her speaking and mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two out? Jesus, Monica? Bro! We're just, you ain't gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds when I explained it to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's a kind of one-person job, isn't it? Monica! You fucking... cock blocker. That's... Monica, please mind your own... Oh! Tell her, Yuri. Tell that bitch. Monica, please mind your business for once. Or do you want me to tell everything? Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping? And what the fuck wrong helping involve RJay in club activities? My mouth games. Yeah, Yuri's a fucking gangster sometimes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Well, let's go, RJay. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Yuri, you fucking gangster, bro. She give a shit. Oh, this part. Oh no, the music even stopped. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri? Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Music! But RJay, how come even when I do something bad, you being so nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad. As bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light shower into a hurricane. Aww. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? There you your head. RJay, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. You and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we will return to the classroom. RJay, do you like oolong tea? Yes. Anything is fine. Very well. We set the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert or tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. He fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even is starting to hum to herself a little. You must be in a really good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking and decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. always worrying about me, RJay. It's very endearing. You wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with all this. I will sure pour a cup of tea for each of us. RJay, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. And that's so. I wonder why that is. You dirty son of a bitch. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that when you read. Nice save. Nice save, motherfucker. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why I had you sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. And in my bag is small chocolate candy that I keep hidden from Sayuri's candy radar. Yeah, I'll take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall with teacups at our sides. As in sync, we assume the same position as the last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides over closer, our shoulders start touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive is more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about not making sure I accidentally touch your chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I will use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax. I put the teacup between my legs and I fondle with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Gotcha, bro. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. I need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She didn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. God. I have-handedly placed the chocolate in her mouth. And just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. RJay. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this context, but yeah, that's all that was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has got really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book. I can tell by her expression even that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. This time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did you come to this? You're doing the renegade. That was her chest rising and then falling in rhythm of her breast. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel a hot breath on my fingers. Monica, no. Monica, no. And then, oh gosh, I think that's like the perfect spot to save it. Oh, can I save it here? Okay, we're gonna save it in the first one. Okay. We're gonna save it here, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed. This game is fucking great. Main menu. Oh, this game is fucking funny. I can't wait till it fucking just pops off out of nowhere. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I sure as hell did. Remember, every Saturday we're gonna be playing this, so be on the lookout. Come chill, chat, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that chill, chat, lurked. It means the world to me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my voices and all. Yeah, hope everyone's a great day and great night whenever you're watching this video. But like I said, appreciate everybody that chill, chat, lurked. Today I released Takeover. If anyone wants to go check that out. And yeah, tomorrow we're gonna stream some Yakuza, so be on the lookout for that. And stay safe, wash your hands, wash your ass, and hope everybody's a great day, great night whenever you're watching this. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, sometime soon, tomorrow. Later, y'all.